couple people. Nikki Bubblegum. Sorry, I forgot. Um, right now, we're just waiting for one more person right now until they get on. But we're gonna be playing some Dead by Daylight. We're gonna be surviving friends. It's gonna be a good old time. I'm trying to get on to redeem safe word. I want to make
Lot of all my links through. One's done. That one's done.
hello. This is working.
I can hear you.
Oh no.
Hey there. It's done. That one. And finally my one.
Can you hear me? Sorry, I have
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I know it says just starting soon on your screen, but I already went. Good to be for the O Tentacle Daddy.
Oh, for feck's sake.
It's not gonna make any sense if we're not being chased by a nemesis, but it's fine.
No, no,
Heroes?
oh.
I heard her earlier. I was just like, "Ooh."
No.
Ready?
Hopefully it goes better than last time we did it where I got killed first every single match.
It's okay. I'll come and save you. I'm playing as Mia. That way, I'm not playing as my very, very limited perks. It's so weird having special. Like I've never. Welcome to the stream.
There we go.
It's okay to lurk. I appreciate the lurk.
Hey, Helheim. You can get the fuck out.
Funny, I can see the people on my. I'm super excited to start using your safe word.
There.
Or she just tries.
Hmm.
We're just waiting for one more person so we can get ready to start driving with friends. Hopefully, we can.
Put you on my extra screen and this.
Yeah, I only have one screen. I have a separate laptop. Just
And
in
then
case.
the other on my phone.
Oh yeah, I have chat on my. I have two computers, or two laptops, and my phone. Well, it's super extra. I'm gonna switch.
Chance to just chat until we start.
I'm down to chat. I'm super excited.
Okay. And I'm gonna run off screaming tentacle daddy.
Yes, I'm so
I
excited for
swear, if
it.
anyone redeems no swearing, I'm not gonna be amused. Looking at you, Helheim.
I'm just gonna sit here and encourage him to do it. Like, do it, do
Every
it,
time I wanted to
do it.
swear, she took it away from me.
I was like, don't tempt me, I'll do it. I have
And
both
then
your
Nikki
guys'
took it away
streams
from me as I
open.
finally got to swear again.
Hey, I kept trying to remind you when you could swear again, and I was like, I guess he really doesn't want to swear anymore, so.
It's live, so I can put you on my phone now.
Like that we all
And
have
that is
colorful hair now.
everyone on a screen.
I literally typed out "Oh Tentacle Daddy" on a notepad. So I could copy and paste it and be the first
go.
one to set your safe word. There's a guy set up to push to talk. He hasn't been able to hear me. Maybe I should switch it back.
You're up to 54 followers now. You're doing well.
Yeah, thank you. So I switched to push to talk and already forgot to push the button, so I was talking to you this whole time and you could hear a single thing I was. I was saying I'm gonna be encouraging people to use those redeems. Just be like, do it. You know you want to do it. Woo-hoo. And then I was telling you how
I feel like I'm just gonna get bullied in this stream.
you're the one that gave that power to them. Like
I did, but I didn't think it would be abused so excessively in the first stream they were there.
yeah, I was encouraging.
And then what? And then it's like, oh, it's only 15 minutes till I can swear again. Gets to 40 minutes 59, and someone else redeems it, and it's like, why would you do this to me?
Hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks, I love my hair too. Isn't it so pretty and purple? So you missed it. Like as soon as I started my stream, the first thing I did is I went over to Grand Stream so I could I typed in my notepad the safe word that I wanted so I could redeem it. He went live, so he gets to run away yelling, "New tentacle." I'm so excited. So I know you can still hear me, but I need you to cover my mic while I tell him to go back to take away the swear word.
Oh, Discord doesn't like Nisi, it seems.
Oh no, she's having this. Oh no. That issue. Not install and read. Is she trying it like from her computer or maybe her phone?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Hello?
Yep, I can hear you.
I can hear you too.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, we can hear you. We heard you last time or earlier too, but I don't think you heard
Okay,
us.
then. I can barely hear you guys though.
I had to adjust the volume on mine to make it louder than like the oh. Like my sound computer.
Give me a second.
I'm such a boomer. How did you adjust the?
I went under the actual sound mixer for my
So sound settings. It could be that you've got those turned down. You can turn the volume up on Discord for people.
Yeah, I just start yelling.
It's okay.
So, as well as yelling, you're going to scream and deafen us as well.
Yeah, but as long as she can hear me, right?
If it works, it works. Okay, I just realized that my stream is up and I'm not up and running, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, yeah. I have both you guys' stream open on a separate computer, so I feel extra fancy because I have two computers and a phone for the stream.
I've got Nikki on one of my screens and Nisi on my phone.
Like my purple wig.
Yes, it's so cute. Where did you get it?
Amazon for like $15.
Oh my god! I need that in my life. I've been looking at a silver one, but I just didn't know if it was good quality.
Yeah, no. I actually did a YouTube video of a wig haul, and I have this one, the silver one that I wore last stream, or like a white one, and then I have like a emo like mint one where it's black and kind of like my Nia's hair, but more of a mint.
Ooh.
And super long. It kind of looks. I call it my emo hair wig. Yes, purple power. I love my purple hair.
Hey Kaiser, thank you for coming by. Oh, we love hype.
I need to re-dye my hair tomorrow. It's fading, and I can see my natural hair color underneath it. Well, I say natural hair color. There is no natural hair color left. If I'm like I told you, Nikki, when I grow it out, it's just white because I destroyed the color in my hair.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're about ready. We're getting ready. We're almost ready to start. Surviving. We just need to add her to the lobby.
I need to run away screaming, "Oh, tentacle daddy!"
Yes.
This is going to be interesting.
It's going to be even better when we're actually playing against Nemesis or Tentacle Daddy, and he's chasing you, and you're running away saying, "Oh, Tentacle Daddy!" I was ready.
I'm usually the first one that the killer finds as well.
Maybe you just need to be better at hiding.
I only play as Laureus on the survivors.
Get some rest, Kaiser. Your stream was really good. I got to tune in for the very last of it, and it was so funny.
Yes, Dead by Daylight with friends is even better than regular Dead by Daylight. I'm so excited. I've been excited all day. I don't hear an echo on my end. I can't tell on your stream.
Alright, it's updating. Oh, it's ready to launch.
Yeah, I wasn't even focused on work today because I was finishing and I knew we had this stream later, so it was like I wasn't on the ward, so I was literally in the office reading fan fictions in work.
I was here. I had the interview, the phone interview, and I took a nap and I made some super bomb chicken tacos for dinner. Now I'm here, drinking Red Bull, ready to not die.
I'm really excited to tune in for the next one. What do you plan on playing, Kaiser? Hey, if you guys want to start a game without me, that's fine. Because mine's updating.
Okay. Yeah, we can play a game. I'm just ready for you to have to yell, "Oh, Tentacle Daddy." Or, "Ooh, Tentacle Daddy." Whichever you prefer.
Okay, let's give this a shot and see how long it takes for you to get killed.
We're gonna live. We're gonna live forever. We're gonna escape, and we're gonna outrun all them killers. Yeah. We're manifesting it to happen.
Yes, manifesting.
This is where he's going to find me straight away, and all you're going to hear is, "Oh, Tentacle Daddy."
Oh, you should play Zelda, Kaiser. I love Zelda.
I'm so ready for some Dead by Daylight. I really hope the first killer we get is Tentacle Daddy. So that
with me just coming out, there's a good chance of it.
Yeah. Well, when I was playing Dead by Daylight yesterday, I think I only got Tentacle Daddies out of like the 8 games that I played. So I was like, where are all the Tentacle Daddies? But I saw this Mori. He literally violates you with this tentacle and then crushes your head, and I was.
Somebody's smoking weed outside.
You can smell it. Do you have your window open or something?
I do, because I'm always warm.
Yeah, we don't keep our windows open. It's way hotter outside.
Yeah, I'm basically a walking radiator at this point.
We're almost in the 100 degrees Fahrenheit already.
There's always room for improvement, but I mean, I enjoyed it. Sorry if I'm late looking at the chat. I'm like running through Discord and trying to figure out how to fix this volume.
We got a match! Look at that Leon. And the other Nia.
I do like Leon.
He has great hair. When I was pretending to be sexy Leon last stream, I was showing everyone his butt so that they could. I put my Red Bull too close to my computer now. It's hard. The extra. I'm gonna drink though. So if I make weird faces, it's warm now. It probably still tastes good. It's the dragon. Always better when it's cold. Come on, Tentacle Daddy. You guys have a favorite killer?
Yeah, I play Michael. I have an unhealthy obsession with the Halloween movies.
Okay. Tentacle Daddy right now is my favorite because I love chasing and with my tentacles.
I just started stalking everyone and then getting his evil within up to 3 and just going and knifing everyone and then leaving them on the ground.
I also like Executioner. I like the whole barbed wire thing. Age. All the other ones I don't. I did just get the Doctor. I find it.
Feels so weird wearing glasses.
It's weird seeing me with my glasses.
An annoying noise. Hear that?
They're clear though. I
don't know what it is.
I very rarely actually wear my glasses.
Weird.
I decided to wear my. I actually really like my, even if they're bent.
You'll annoy me after a bit and I'll take them off.
The glasses twins. Glasses buddy. Four eye buddy. Them nerds. I know I talk a lot. Let me know if I bother you. Also, talk.
Yeah, it usually does.
I'm impatient. But I believe in.
I get the feeling I'm just going to get violated in this game.
At least I get a front row seat in game to watch it.
And not in a fun way.
I don't know if it's Tentacle Daddy. It might be fun.
It could be, but only if he buys me dinner first.
Oh, no wonder. The killer disconnected.
Oh.
That's why it took so long.
Well, that's just rude.
We waited all that time. How dare he? Or it. Slasher down. I don't know who the killer was, so I can't. Are you able to get? Is your game loading or working? Having issues? Sorry, I have hiccups. My pterodactyl mating call.
Well, if you get scared enough, it might shock you out of the hiccups.
That never works. If anything, it makes it worse.
So getting you scared makes you have more hiccups.
Yeah. It'd be funny because like I'll probably be like scared and then like hiccup at the same time, so it'll be like a weird at the same time. It'll be fun. Actually, I have hiccups anytime I eat or drink. And then nobody can tell what they are, like even in person. They're like, "Bless you," with like a question mark at the end when they it'd be really weird. Too, but it's hiccups. You don't have to explain it because it's funny because like when I go in the office, people will be like, "Oh, Nicole's here," because they could like hiccup down the hallway, or even like got into like the main office part. I'm ready. I'm ready. We're gonna escape. We're gonna be super ninja.
We will.
Oh, I like this Felix whatever character. Little dapper vest. It matches my knee. I don't know why. Like I always look at all the characters' costumes, and I'm just like, I like your outfit. Random person. I'm not real. Now you have yourself, but good luck with it. Your lipstick looks super cute with cat ears.
The cat ears do look adorable.
I hope I'm embarrassing you. It's taking forever to load. I swear, if this connects to want and imagine throwing my computer out the window. I don't want to really do.
Yeah, I don't think that would be the best of ideas to do.
Yeah. Pretend. I love to imagine. I used to have like multiple daydreams every day of the window when it would. For sure.
Oh, we're in a game.
We got a game! I'm so happy! Don't you jinx us, you're not dying first.
We are not going to get an old tentacle daddy moment either. I will survive.
I want to see you be attacked by tentacle daddy's tentacle. As you're running away.
Nope.
I love that that's your safe word. I'm so happy. I was camping and waiting for it so nobody else could say it. Is it really tentacle daddy? Oh, you're covered in tentacle daddy jizz. It's the best. Yeah. I love it. The Dead by Daylight gods heard me and made sure that the first game was with tentacle. Love it.
He got his cue on me. He got his cue on me. I do not like this.
You're right about him finding you first, though. You jinxed yourself. Don't worry, I'm like halfway done with the generator. You keep him busy.
I don't want to keep him busy. I did not sign on for this.
He likes chasing your character's booty. You're the one that decided to dress up as a blonde chick. That's just what he's into. You were asking for it.
Oh, tentacle daddy, no problem. I'm done. No. This is not consensual. No, he got me.
Finish the generator. You're welcome. And like make my way that
Off me, you swine.
be able to help you.
Now that's just rude.
Stop following me, Ted. The zombie host following me. Trying to find me.
Why did it have to be the tentacle daddy right from the get-go?
Because I asked the Dead by Daylight gods to make it happen, and they did. Where's the way up on this rock? Jesus. I chose the wrong direction to go. I'm coming to save you! Daddy's gonna come back this way. You want some butt touch heals? That's the search. Daddy's pretty close. I did find a totem. That extra.
I will survive.
Is Tentacle Daddy chasing me? I don't hear him. I haven't seen him except for the one time he like was looking for me because the zombie hoe was chasing me. I love Nemesis. If you're waiting to get Nemesis, like it is definitely worth it. He's so much fun to play.
Shit! All time crying. Nope. Oh no, that's just mean.
What's going on? It looks like he likes you and this the Leon character. It's all about you guys.
I'm his obsession as well.
Yeah. You guys are all the way across the other side of the map. I'm gonna run through the us side. Uh-oh. Not a good sim. I go say what's his face in the basement. Oh no,
I'm out there. I am done. Thanks for daddy, I am done.
Oh, it wasn't Leon. It was the dude with the dapper vest.
Leave me alone.
I keep hearing zombies. I don't like them. They like following me around. They're like, the hoe's over here. They almost gave me away earlier. After Leon. In the circus on a generator by the creepy like zombie horse. If you need heals.
Needs to put little Cthulhu's in my thing.
Nope,
He's around here. He's around here. I don't like this. I am out.
Are you the one running?
Yep, I'm running away.
Yep. Right on your ass.
No! Tentacle Daddy, leave me alone! Leave me alone!
I love.
This is cruel and unusual punishment. I demand to speak to the manager.
I just love that we got Nemesis first and that your safe word is Tentacle Daddy is made my day.
Swine.
Can I heal you, bro? No? Okay. I guess I'll help you with the generator then if you don't want to be healed. Let me give you the butt touches.
It's about to put me on a hook and this is all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's just mean. He went for me every time.
Oh man. Sorry, you have perished.
Well, that didn't go exactly as I imagined it.
You definitely were right, though, that you were gonna die first. You jinxed yourself. At least you got it out of the way now. It's gonna just be better. I love all the emojis in chat. They're so cute. Okay, me and Bill got the generator. I was really confused because he was like coughing, and I forgot that he's infected. Oh, another person's dead. This is not looking good for us, man. Bill's already been hooked once. Tentacle Daddy has not found me once. Knock on wood, he doesn't find me. Fingers crossed, guys. We still need 3 generators. don't know where Bill. I'm gonna go finish the generator next to my horsey friend though. Oh my goodness! I just looked over at the chat window and I see a cat.
Yeah, Macy is playing with her cat.
Oh, it's so cute. I want to pet the fluffiness. Lily would be so jealous though.
I just feel violated after
Oh
that match.
no! He trapped
He
the
put it-
generator,
he-
so it blew up on me.
He put his tentacles in places I didn't even know I had.
Oh, he made new places. You should see that Mori though. That's like the ultimate violation.
It is.
But thank Jeebus he did not. Randy, run! We gotta go save Bill! All the saves shall be mine. Bye, Bill! He's gonna come right back this way. Oh no, I hear Tentacle Daddy. Not see Tentacle Daddy, which I don't know what is worse. Hearing and not seeing him, or his giant butt charging at me. Both are terrifying.
Yeah.
Down, Bill.
It's also terrifying when you have to run away from shouting, "Oh, tentacle daddy."
I feel like yelling "Oh, Tentacle Daddy" makes it less terrifying. He's dead on Hook. I need to try and find this. No one left.
And then there was one.
Okay, we're gonna go run out the other way. I saw him. Listening for this hatch. He's so... God damn it, he found it first. Hope to open this execute. Oh, he's coming after me. I like it. I'm sorry for laughing. I'm chasing you. Ah, he saw me. Tentacle Daddy saw me. I do not like it. Not like it one bit. Ew, he slimed me!
He wants to introduce you to his tentacles.
I know. It's only funny when he's tentacling somebody else.
I'm so glad that my terror makes you feel better.
Well, when he's chasing you, he's not after me. Like, gives me peace of mind.
Now that's just rude.
Yeah. Made horrible life choices. Leave me alone! Just mad because I was Master Hider. So everyone else was dead. No. Rest in pepperoni. What a sad face.
Well, that didn't go well.
No, not at all. Because we need our third. Come and
We
save
do
us.
need our bird.
See, let's see. But what? It's up to rank 13. What?
Yeah.
I'm proud of us.
We'll get it on the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I think it's ready for me.
Okay. I think we add you. You want to send us your Like with the number?
It says it has 1 minute and 27 seconds left.
Oh, okay, almost done. Okay.
That was terrifying. He put tentacles in places they should never be put.
Yeah, who's the first one to be tentacle splooged on?
I'm
I
all
saw your
for
kitty
tentacles,
cat.
but there's a limit to it.
You're not an anti-fan? I saw your kitty cat, it's so cute. I was being chased, and I was like, oh, kitty.
Oh, thank you. It's Cheddar. Cheddar.
Better. That's so cute. Like the perfect color for that meme.
Oh, I have hiccups now.
Better you than me. I don't have them now. I gave them to you. I'm sorry. They're contagious.
They're
Pterodactyl
contagious. They're contagious through Twitch.
Yep. Definitely not his Twitch.
One or the other.
20 seconds left.
Almost. Do you have any dailies that you need?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did it! Yay! It's starting. Finally. Sorry, guys. I should have checked it.
No worries. Once you get in, if you your friend code, we can.
Yeah, I've already got Nisa.
Oh, okay.
Let me.
We can add you.
I'll invite her.
It did take forever. Oh, shit.
Sorry, I have hiccups again. Because I was talking shit about them being gone. The universe was like, bet.
See, mine have gone now. Mine only lasted for a
See, they're
second.
contagious. We're just passing them back and forth to each other. Okay. I think mine are super funny since they're so loud and obnoxious and pterodactyl like. Are you watching the cutscene for the new download time? Or Meg gets or
At least no one's redeemed no swearing. I'm happy on that.
if you're gonna keep bringing attention to it, you know they're gonna do it. They're gonna come in.
God damn it!
At least you don't have to say bleep a duck.
Why, Helheim? Why?
You asked him to do it by saying it that way. At least nobody has done it. I sure hope nobody does. I had to.
Open mouth, insert foot. You're not wrong. I thought you would let me get away with it for a few games at least.
I'm a Sherman, yay! He's doing it. At least it's not going to affect you from yelling, "Oh, tentacle daddy," as you ran away.
Yeah.
Am I in
At least
here?
it's not beefed up.
Did I do it?
Yes, you're here. Got hair stuck in my mouth and it felt so wrong.
Finally late to the party. Fashionably late.
It's okay, but all that matters is that you're here, and now we can play. I need to try and open an exit gate as.
Yay! I'm so excited, guys.
Yeah.
And too. Now we can end from dying first. Sorry, Rando. Rando's gonna be on their own.
Hopefully, I'm not the obsession this time.
Hopefully. I don't know,
But this game,
sometimes
it puts me as the obsession every single time I play it.
sometimes being the obsession is good, depending on like what perk they're playing. Sometimes they need to kill you last, where like
Yeah.
they'll just leave you alone for a little while. I can't help it. I always have to sing along with this music. I don't know what it is. That one part tells me.
So not only do I have to run away screaming, "Oh, tentacle daddy," I'm also not allowed to swear at all.
Oh, that sucks. You can't tell them to leave me the fuck alone.
It's like you found it hilarious the other day when I had to think of things to call those children. It's like trying to call mutated children.
Yeah. I like that you had to say bleep a duck since you couldn't say you're safe where you fuck a duck. That was my favorite. It was the best. I may have been encouraging it with the previous question. Excellent. Hopefully it won't take that long for us to get a lobby considering three of us. We only need one person and one killer.
Yep. I'm surprisingly quite awake at the moment.
I know it's so much later over there for you.
It is 1:45 in the morning at the moment.
Are you able to take a nap?
I had a bit of a sleep when I got back because I wrapped my arm up in ice and then went to sleep for a bit.
Ready? I wonder if this is the same bill. I never pay attention to people's names, and then I'm like, this is when if I just looked up their names, I would know. I can remember this name, Taco Train. 69. And
That is an interesting name, Tackle Train 69.
yeah,
It's not the most interesting name I've seen playing online games. I remember playing Overwatch and someone was playing as Harambe. They were playing as Winston. They called themselves Harambe's Revenge and only went for widows.
I think the weirdest screen name I've seen is I was playing Pumple Party with somebody named Hooker Vomit.
I also played against someone who their name was Lesbian Tuesdays. I don't know what Tuesday's got to do with being a lesbian, but fair
It's
enough.
Taco Tuesday. I like it. It's clever. I like it better than Hooker Vomit. So gross.
I need to play Overwatch again.
I've actually never played Overwatch.
It's fun when you've got people to play it with. Playing with randos is stressful, especially if you're a healer.
We should play Apex. 'Cause we're better at it.
Yeah, yeah, we
I
can
think
play
my
that.
sound is double. I need to figure that out.
Oh, like your
I do have
Discord.
Apex.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be the first one caught this time.
We'll say it's Bill. I don't want that evil put on me.
Who my Jenny?
No idea who the killer is yet. I think I'm the most anxious. Don't know who.
I can do this nice and slowly.
You're the obsession again.
Oh shit! Zombies! No. I'm done.
That's Tentacle Daddy.
No, he's not seen me, but the zombies did. Oh no, tentacle daddies! Oh, tentacle daddy! No, I'm done. I am so done.
Bill blew up the gym.
No! I jumped over a board right into them.
That's happened to me.
Leave me alone. This is not consensual.
Tentacle Daddy's just really into that booty.
Apparently so. Like this. I keep getting abused. No!
Oh.
Leave me alone, you swine!
I definitely feel like it's harder for him to hit you with the tentacle if you like jump through a window.
It's not the tentacle, there are zombies, but it's the witch person thing.
Oh, okay. I see her. When you said zombies, I assumed Daddy. Yeah, I saw who it
That's
was.
what I thought.
I forgot her name. I just call her Glass Hoe because she. I don't remember what her name.
This bitch is after me.
So like, she's not the nurse. No, it's because she. I feel so dumb. I can't remember. Just run, Way. Got this.
Oh, she's coming.
Thank you for healing me.
The hell? He likes you guys.
It makes a change for the killer liking me instead. I will come and get you in just
Ow.
a second.
Making my way over there too.
Oh no, she's seeing me.
But she's chasing you. I'm coming to save you. Hi.
Run!
Thank you.
She's coming back.
Oh no! Realize you're gonna die already. That person
Dang.
so sad.
I died. She took me to hell.
He touched you in your no-no zone.
Just wanted you to come and hang out with her. So bad. You just need 2 more generators, guys. You got this. Got a quarter. These great skill checks definitely help.
Nope. Oh, tentacle daddy, leave me
Oh,
alone.
no.
Leave me alone, you swine.
After your booty hard.
Oh.
Is she still chasing you?
Yeah, she's chasing me. Oh, golly. Just.
I only have like a quarter left on a chapter, so, and I'm assuming Bill's already working on. I hear her heartbeat.
It's still chasing me. No, Temple Daddy, please leave me alone. Oh, you swine.
I'm getting on the exit gate pillar shack. There's another one that's pretty.
We will escape.
Keep coming, the gate's almost open. I'll hold you inside the gate.
Freedom!
Come on, Bill! Let's stop
Thank
me!
you for the raid, Landon.
We did it! I told you we'd escape! Got being murdered first out of the way in the first round.
It made a change for it always be me that gets murdered.
Yes. I'm so happy. Common blood point. Oh my goodness. These hiccups will not go away.
Sorry, guys. I feel like I'm lagging around. I'm just trying to figure out these technical difficulties going on.
No problem. You understand. At least you look cute while you're fixing it. Me over here with my super blood covered man. Meg is definitely one of I like her and Nia. Let's take turns switching with. Nia power right here. We got this.
We do.
Yes. I wonder who the killer's gonna be. I really hope it's Freddy. I love playing against Freddy Krueger with the podcast. Like his. I may not have needed that Red Bull after um taking that a little bit hyper.
just don't want to be violated again. You didn't even buy me food.
No, you just stuff in that. Get all the violations.
More than likely. As long as they buy me food first.
That's all it takes. Better than free, though. Right. I still haven't gotten the new map. I'm so disappointed. Me and Meg are on a generator together. Hey. Is it Unia?
Keeping an eye out for it.
Way to go, Meg. Meg just blew up a generator, so the killer being some soon. Oh, you're on a generator right next to us.
Yeah, I'm about a third of the way through mine.
Ours is a little over halfway done. Oh. It's
They're
the
really
killer.
not liking you, are they, Nisa?
Making my way over there.
They're gonna hang me up or whatever. They're taking me to the basement.
This music. Who's the killer?
It is the one with the bell that goes invisible.
Oh, Bing
Wraith, I
Bong.
think.
Yeah, his name is Wraith. I call him Bing Bong. I don't call anyone by their actual name, like with Tentacle Daddy.
Yeah. I managed to get my generator done though. I'm just hanging now.
My way over there. There's a generator on the other side of this bus. Hopefully he's not camping you, because I hate like the invisible dude.
Oh, like it. I saw him go up the stairs. Oh, so he is camping me.
Yeah, he is camping you. He was waiting inside the door. But I'm chasing. I'm having him chase away from you. No, he went back. He went back to camp.
I'm just about to go into stage 2.
He's chasing me again. At least I'm keeping him busy. I might just have to come. Well, because I don't want to come save you and then him just like. I'm sorry, I tried to keep him busy. No one coming to save you. Okay, I'm gonna come keep you company on the hook. And camping killers are no fun. He just smack you? What?
Yeah.
Rude. For no reason.
I hate camping killers.
Me too.
I'm about to die anyway because my level's almost done.
Yeah. At least Nisi wasn't the first one to die this time. Hope she's not trying to talk to us because I don't hear her. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk trying to get myself off this hook. Might as well chance it. We got this. Oh, yeah, he's still camping. What a camping tool! Bro needs to learn to play.
I really dislike people that play like this.
Yeah, me too. Sadly, a lot of the like lower level killers all play like that.
It takes the fun out of it.
It really does. It caused me to D-pip. I hate it. It looks like a person hiding in a locker.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're down. I don't think they're gonna find that.
Probably not.
Go to the main menu. Game was not. Hey, people camp. It sucks. It's so stupid. So hard not.
I don't know what they're doing.
We can't really hear you. I think I can raise her volume. Volume.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. I raised your volume up though on my end, 200% level. I could hear you just super quiet for something, but I fixed
I'll
it
do that as
so I
well.
can hear you. I can hear you now just fine.
That's how I feel too. Like I can barely hear you guys, but I think I can make it work.
Yeah, I've just turned the volume up for you. So I can hear you properly now.
That camper killer was the worst. I hate it.
Hopefully we won't have any more camping killers.
Actually, already have an emoji made of my dog like sitting, waiting, dressed like Freddy Krueger, like for a snack, for like a camp. Little emote that I plan to add soon, hopefully. Oh, I don't mean to be leveling up Nia. I'm supposed to be leveling up Meg.
It's okay, Landon. We're coming.
I love dressing. Yes. Okay,
Okay, so I think I fixed the sound problem.
that's great. I can still hear you just fine, which is great. But this time we're definitely gonna escape. I'm saying it right now. We're gonna outsmart that killer. Show that killer who is boss.
Yeah, that first game was awkward. It was just a warm up.
Yeah.
I
That
feel like
first
the-
game didn't happen.
Yeah, well, like both first games, you both got brutally murdered, so we'll just pretend. And we're not counting the camper game. You know, he made me D-pip. I'm so angry. So much rage. So I've been watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos of like Dead by Daylight hackers. And they're super funny looking. Like they can literally make themselves like fly and teleport between, or like survivors that like can't turn off their collision so like they can't hit them at all.
Wow.
Wait to see. Oh, look at this soldier man.
That would be Chris Redfield from Resident Evil.
Yeah. I like that they made it where like you can buy other skins for survivors killers. I'm really hoping like this is gonna be the new map. I've been playing Dead by Daylight like all week and still have not gotten the new. Not even.
I'm still new to it, so that's why I'm dying all the time. So sorry, guys.
It's okay. I love playing with new
Fine.
players. But
It's just fun playing with people.
yeah. What
I
perks are you using?
might try a controller and see how I do with that.
I'm using Laurie's personal perks. Because she has one where if they hook you and then if they grab you within 60 seconds, you can stab the killer in the shoulder and escape.
That's super cool. I don't have Lori, so I don't.
But
Which I know
Laurie's
you can
apparently
click on them
hard
and
to play. When I've unlocked them all, I'm going to go for the generator ones because there's a perk that stops the generators from exploding if you fail.
okay, that's cool. I'm really liking one of Leon's perks where it's called Bite the Bullet, where when you're healing people, you don't make like the agonizing pain sound. Also, when you heal other people, they don't make the as well as there's not a scream check while healing somebody.
I'm on a generator.
Speedrun generator. Gosh. Anyone seen the killer yet?
No. Not yet.
Well, I know so far it's not Freddy Krueger. Haven't seen any zombies yet.
Oh,
so
I
it
can
may-
hear them. I can hear them.
It may not be.
It
It sounds like it's the nurse.
It's the nurse.
I heard like the screaming, teleporting wail in the distance.
She's chasing me.
My generator's about halfway done. Well, a little over half. You got this.
Mine's halfway done, so I had to run away from it because the nurse found me.
She found me. She's off of you. But I didn't get to finish my.
Chris is helping me.
I'm trying to fix this generator.
I lost her.
Shit, he's coming
She found me again. I was literally just doing circles around a rock.
I've won now.
Be able to finish your generator.
We'll do it this time. We are going to escape.
Yeah.
All four of us.
I'm trying to finish this generator before she finds.
Quite high. Almost done on 9.
I forgot that I had prestige myself. Can't heal myself anymore. Don't have self care.
Done.
Don't need to.
I've just found another one.
There's one that was already started that I'm about. It sounds like she's still pretty close to the area I'm in.
I just heard her scream, but no heartbeat yet. Oh, now there's a heartbeat. Screw that. I'm out. Okay, she's walking in my direction. I know that one. Oh, I see her. She's near where I am.
I have like a quarter left on our generator. We got this. Heartbeat? I don't.
Dang it.
Damn it, Helheim. You redeemed no cursing again.
Way to go! Oh, I found you.
This stream is just bully me tonight, isn't it? We can do this.
We can.
Our niece has been hooked.
She's coming.
Nope, you swine, get away from me.
In for the... Go this way. Come in. Oh,
I suck.
sorry. I was trying to make it where you could go through the window.
No.
It's easier once you like know the maps better.
What the hell? I shined the torch in her eyes.
Sometimes it takes a second to blind them.
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm hooked.
Fry. I'm gonna call you Fry.
Well, the Giants work on is almost finished.
Yeah, she's coming to kick.
Okay, here.
I'm gonna.
Very true, Helheim. The last stream was bully me moments.
Coming for the save.
Thank you.
There's 2 exit gates.
So
Try and
go.
go.
I will try the right one, see if she goes for that.
Let's see.
No, she's near the right one. Oh, she's going left now, so she might be going for the other one.
starting to open the door on the right.
She's still over here by the left one. Oh, she found random. I'm gonna try and save him if she doesn't. He's heading towards the other door that you're at.
Well, I'm right nearly out, so as soon as she pops, I can just come out.
I unhooked him. He went straight for the sink door. I'm gonna try towards that door that you have open. Escape.
Yeah, she's not here from what I can see.
Yeah, it sounds like she's making her way back towards the other door.
Oh, they got Rando.
Kill you before you leave. A few extra points.
Oh, she's coming this way now. Yeah, coming this way. Move. Oh, two of us got away.
Yeah, I felt bad leaving that guy though. I already saved him once. Thanks for the hypes. I love them. Thanks for coming to watch. Yes, the saves. I made up for the camping killer that made me deep hit. The worst. The worst, I tell you. Aw, the little sad face hearts. You're still having technical issues. Yeah, because I see she's leaving the Discord. The sad face.
Oh.
We can still keep playing though. All three of us. Hopefully it will be fixed. It looks like she's having a good time chatting with or talking with chat at least. Got those generators done pretty good though.
Yeah. Wonder why she's having so many technical issues.
Yeah, I think she was trying to talk to us and we couldn't. She left and then joined.
Yeah, because I've never had issues using Discord chat. Strange.
Yeah, me either. It's strange. Oh, she said she can hear us, but that we couldn't hear her. It's okay. We can still keep playing. It'll be fun. I just wish we could hear.
Yeah.
It's like I can't turn her volume up any louder than this. But I know she's having the echo issue earlier, so maybe. But I don't know. Weird. Like have Discord like playing your voice.
Yeah, I've never heard of it echoing.
Yeah. The only time I ever had issues with that was like when me and my ex used to play video games together, we'd sit like desks right next to each other, and so we had to like some stuff. So because it was echoing, we were sitting right next to each other. That's the only time I've I was worried about that happening. The computer itself muted instead of screens. Pick some killer ass.
We will all survive this time.
Yes. I feel like we're escaping more. I think the one time I played so far was with the. Hey!
Hey. A nice talk night.
I'm just gonna see what we can do with this. Make it work.
Yes.
I still can't swear. Thank you, Helheim.
Oh, I'm redeeming those.
I think it might be the stream killer.
You might be the killer.
Yeah, I just saw him run past me, but he didn't see me. It looked like he had a knife in his hand and a glowy face.
So it might be the legend, the purge
I'm on it,
killer.
Kenny.
Me too.
Thank you for the follow, Celestial.
Thank you.
See you
It is the
here.
Legion. No, 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 no. I don't like the Legion.
I suck at this game, but I have really good friends that are very patient with me.
It's all about having fun. But this game does take a while to get good at.
I'm enjoying this.
Lost the where he is.
At the very
Ooh,
beginning.
generation party. Raider party. Wrong word.
I can hear them.
Yeah.
I'm out there. Oh, Tentacle Daddy. No, 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 no. We do not consent to this bullshit. Nope, he's still chasing me. Leave me alone, you swine.
He smacked and poisoned me for a second. I'm gonna mend myself.
Nope, he's gonna get me. Oh, Tentacle Daddy, leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Oh no, he hooked somebody else. I'm coming to save.
Damn it. He's helped me.
Thank you for the biggies, Slade. Thank you so much.
Stop running away. Back.
Hopefully they can hear me. People are saying they're having problems hearing me and that I'm really quiet. But you guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Yeah, I can
Okay.
hear you.
I'm gonna go in and for the save then.
Thank you.
Try and get the killer's attention.
He put the pointy end of the knife where I didn't like it.
Maybe he just thought you were into that. He thought you were into some serious knife play.
I appreciate you for King. Thanks for hanging out with me.
He didn't even stop when I shouted the safe word.
That's just inconsiderate. Unacceptable.
Exactly.
That's what the safe word is
Oh,
for.
your keyboard is Tentacle Daddy?
Yeah.
Oh, Tentacle Daddy. I made sure I was the first one on stream so I could. I even had it copied and pasted in a Word document or a notepad so I could make sure that was a safe word.
It can actually be redeemed and changed now. Why did I tell you that?
I was like, I'll let Helheim change.
Don't give Helheim ideas.
Do it! Make him say something completely absurd. Since I'm busy trying not to die.
Daddy.
I don't know, I love the fact that you have to yell, oh, tentacle daddy.
Oh dear, she's got ideas. That's not good. Nothing, Helheim. Nothing at all. Not giving you ideas on anything.
Turn down Death by Daylight a little more.
At least it wasn't give it to me, tentacle daddy.
I don't know what you're talking about, Helheim. I am not lying. Oh, tentacle daddy. Oh, tentacle daddy. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. We do not consent. No. Oh, you swine. Stop putting that knife in very sensitive places. That's not nice. Now that's just rude.
Find the sound.
We were saying, Helheim, that you've not actually changed the safe word yet to something that's going to be really awkward for me to say.
I really want him to do it. It's super awkward. I do like the whole tentacle daddy thing though. Okay with it not being. Unless it can be something fun.
If you have the points, you would. That's what you get for stopping me swearing all the time.
Coming to save you. Running as fast as I can.
I don't know if you'll make it, because I am about
I know,
to go.
it's so close.
Oh,
I barely made it.
just. I was another second and I'd have been dead.
I know, it was barely, like I barely stopped the animation. Oh, let me heal you. Or not, the killer's coming.
Oh,
I'll run out
no,
so he'll
it's me,
chase after me.
Oh, tentacle daddy. Oh, tentacle daddy. No, don't come for me.
I was hoping he would come after me. Have a chance. I think he knows you're dead on hook, so he's coming for the sack.
God damn it. Yeah, I'm dead. He's about to get into a hook. Yep. Well, that was just mean.
I'm sorry, I couldn't protect you.
In just a second.
I need 2 more generators. Me and Leon left. Rainbow with the nice hair. I'm just trying to get as many points as I can right now. For All the generators sadly digress.
Looking forward to having bright pink hair again.
You're the killer, I don't. Oh, he saw me.
I think Hellheim gets too much amusement from bullying me in my own stream.
I get it.
I think the only one who's not bullying me on my own stream is Misa.
Hey, I haven't done anything but set the safe word and watched you. And I've saved you from hooks. I'm not a bully. I am encouraging it though, so I mean, bully adjacent.
You did stop me swearing during Dead Space, though.
I did. That wasn't this stream.
Not on this stream.
Look a dick! No! I finally finished the generator. I had lost him 3 times. But he got way too close as I was finishing the generator. I should have just ran off and lost him again. Dan's on the other side of the map. I'm kind of considering if I should just like risk trying to jump. But
See, Banshee's not actually bullied me on my stream yet, which surprises me that she's not done that. I know she's going to do it when she moves in, because she'll know exactly when I'm streaming and know when to do it.
This killer is literally camping.
Yep, she did redeem the no curse in last stream.
Being camped. Don't like it.
Ooh, you've added
I am
new
dead.
rewards.
I've been sacrificed to the great Lucas the Spider.
At least can come up now.
I'm back.
Can't wait till we get to do this with 4 people.
It's so much fun when you have like a full set of 4 people.
Yeah.
I'm determined. We are going to escape.
We will. All of us. Oh, it's 20 to 3. I've been up for 22 hours.
This. I would be
And I had
so
like
like
2 hours
falling
sleep.
asleep. I would definitely be falling asleep. Do not function well without sleep.
I know how that feels.
I barely sleep though. I think I function on like 3 to 4 hours sleep.
Rocking the menu screen, heck yeah. This guy's name is Farts.
That's a great name.
Now I have to start saving up for when I want to go on holiday.
You have anywhere in particular you want to go?
I want to go and see my friend Millie. I think he lives in California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, I just want to go away
Oh, fun.
and rent a car that's really fast.
A car person. As long as it
See,
works, you need speed.
I've not got a fast car here, but if I go on holiday, I want to rent a Mustang.
Always want them.
What was that?
I said I kind of want to go to Ireland. Check out some castles.
Yeah, Ireland's nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty area.
Technically, it's a different country from me. Yeah.
What did you?
I've seen the. I heard the killer. I don't know where. Oh, it's Tentacle Daddy. No, leave me alone! Got hit by a zombie instead of Tentacle Daddy. I've been looping him around a house, and I don't think he likes it. Oh, I'm stuck in a bush! No! Should just stay downstairs. Oh no. Of course, Tentacle Daddy would find me
Oh,
first.
Tentacle Daddy. Oh, Tentacle Daddy. Leave me alone. You do not need to put tentacles in places they don't belong.
Yeah, I've already been violated by the tentacles.
No!
Yeah, this is the house I was looping him in between the basement and stuff.
Leave me alone. Oh, you absolute deuce canoe.
I die.
Do not. You had to put me on the hook.
Squirted bug stuff on me.
I die. I'm gonna die. Picks me up and hooks me up. Die. No, don't do it! Leave me be! That damn zombie. I don't remember who it was. Somebody in my chat the last time I was playing said the zombies can't do damage. Now they can. I wish they were watching so they're like, see, they do damage. Guess since
I really don't like going against Nemesis. He's so hard.
that tentacle is OP, especially like as it gets up to like level 2. It is
It's
super strong. I spectate and cheer you guys on. Look at you, get that generator done. Oh no.
we'll do this.
See? Just cut. Claudette's close by to come and save you at least. I hate that I was murdered so quickly. I think I annoyed him though, looping him in that house. I should have doubled back and ran out the front door. Because he was just waiting for me to go.
I don't see an eye for when he runs down here.
Claudette's going
Oh,
for
I
the
can hear
save.
him.
Yeah, I think he's going after you, and Claudette's going for the.
Oh, that was not nice.
Did he just rip you off the generator?
Yeah, and I did not see him coming, so I jumped.
Stuck up on you with that tentacle. Run, Claudette, run! Claudette chased him, has him out of the house, and it's straight for you. Claudette for that save, though. For Nisi. Whatever I do, don't die. I already died. It's too late for that. He spawned right next to me and found me right away and instantly violated me with it.
No, leave me alone. I did not agree to this.
That's the house that had looped him in, so he's very upset about this house. He was salty. Oh, that's up.
I am being healed by farts.
Those healing farts, yes. Farts is OP though. I'm getting all the rescues and saves. So, got for that zombie downed me before, so I was already infected. Oh, he's running straight towards you. He's not even interested in farts. He's tunneling your booty.
Oh. No,
One-
no, 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 no tentacles.
He
No
wants to give you that
tentacles.
tentacle so bad.
I don't want that tentacle anywhere near me.
I don't think he's the consenting type. He's after Claudette now. You can get the zombies stuck. Like sometimes they'll get themselves stuck in like trees and walls and stuff, which is super interesting.
Oh, fast is down.
He's running like straight towards. Looks like he turned into a house.
Oh,
That's-
shit.
He left her on the ground. He left her in the middle of the street. She's most of the way recovered. Oh no, he's going back. He runs so funny. He runs like he's like a little animated robot. Oh, he left farts again. Coming for that booty. He hasn't even tried to hook farts once. Very weird.
No, 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 no. No! Damn it.
At least he's not mooring you, because then that's super extra tentacle violation. Right
What
before
is it
he
with
like,
me getting violated by tentacles?
Tentacle Daddy loves you. He loves that your safe word involves him, so he's just infatuated with you. He wants to gift you his tentacle.
I think he wants to put the tentacle somewhere I really don't want him to.
He's a big fan of him. I love the way he runs. It looks so funny. I remember why I don't wear my glasses while I stream. My headphones kind of squish them sides of my head.
That's why I've took mine off.
Yeah, but if I take mine off, I'll be like super blind. My eyesight's gotten pretty bad. I'll have to like have my face like right up against my computer so I can see.
Okay. I have no idea where the hat would be, though.
I hadn't seen or heard it, but it would just now be spawning now the other person's dead. I don't hear it yet. Like opposite where
Yeah.
it would be.
Probably checking this house, not that I think it will be there.
And you can always check, you never know. I'm gonna grab my contact. Be ready. I hope you
Okay.
escape.
No, I'm not gonna make it. The hatch isn't down here, and I'm barely surviving.
I don't hear the. Might wind up bleeding out.
I'm gonna run out of time before. Yeah.
I was gonna get the satisfaction of throwing you on a hook.
I'm really enjoying this.
Me too. It's a lot of fun. Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I only got like 2,000 points. I died way too fast. Yeah, he had it in for me. So I think she's a system issue. Because her stream is saying that ending, and now it's saying she's only stream for like a minute and 30. My ears feel so much better now that I took my glasses off. I put my contacts on while I was on stream, so I wonder if it can like gross anyone out. Probably not. I know there's some people that like have like a phobia or like seeing anything near your eyes like freaks them out.
I've just got extremely sensitive eyes, so I can't put contacts in.
I would not be able to like all the time. I was thinking about getting LASIK. Like a bunch of my friends have all gotten LASIK and they all use the same. Love it. Like the thought of I was pre-med for a while. Like I was going to school because I wanted to be a heart surgeon. And
Blind for that surgery.
yeah, you're awake for it. So like I've watched plenty of videos of like the eye surgery, LASIK surgery, and the thought of that happening to me like freaks me out. I would love to not have to wear contact glasses ever again. So like the idea of eye surgery is amazing. I just know I'm a big scared. I don't want to be awake while that happens. And then I'm gonna know like everything that they're doing while they do it. Is it worse? Okay. I believe in us.
Yeah, you have to put me out.
Are you still having issues with your streaming, your sound and everything?
Yeah, I ended my stream and I'm just gonna play. It's being weird.
No, for a
Strange.
while I had an issue with the Twitch
I have
streaming
a
thing.
delay and when I hear you guys.
At least we can all still play together. It's so fun.
It is.
Do my best to not die. Violated by a tentacle.
And it's still Tentacle Daddy the safe word.
Alright, now that I don't have to worry about the audio, I can actually try my hardest.
You got this.
I can hear you better now. I've turned you up to 200%.
Yeah. Even now, just like the audio by itself now is a lot louder. See, I had it at 200% before and was. I can hear you.
Problems.
It wouldn't be Twitch without technical issues.
I had an issue with audio issues with the Twitch program, Twitch Studio, because that's what I use right
Mhm.
for the longest time when I first clicking. Even when I used like the mic on my headphones or I used like the mic, I literally had to uninstall and reinstall it twice. So I had like noise canceling everything, and
I'm supposed to be going out in the morning, but I don't know if I can be bothered.
well, thanks for coming by and learning. And I made some.
Oh, I don't like this map.
The daytime one?
Yeah, I always get kills on this map really quickly.
I like this. Photo. And all the blood points after the last round when I was brutally murdered. I hear zombie. It's tentacle.
Oh, Temporary, no. Leave me alone.
I'm so glad we keep getting tentacle daddy. It makes like your safe word just so perfect.
I said away, you swine.
The random Dwight blew up the gym as I was getting on it. I'm gonna go on a cleansing totem ring.
That tentacle is so OP.
Yeah. At least right now it's still level 1. When it's a level 2, like if he's far enough away from you and you drop a pallet, he can like instant it and just keep running. He doesn't have like
I already messed up.
you. It's best to not try and escape from the hook. There's only a 4% chance you can escape from the hook, and it greatly reduces your amount. I'll heal you real quick. To be on the hook.
Oh.
That's why you die so quickly, is if you try and escape, it drops it down by like a quarter. So if you see somebody close by coming to save you, it's kind of like better for you're the last person, it's your first time being hooked, like a Hail Mary.
Oh. That makes sense. Shit. Oh, he's following you. Ah!
I'll try and take him away if you want to try and go save. No! I was hoping he was gonna try and tentacle me so I could just dodge the tentacle, but no, he just like punched me in the back of the head. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. He's so violent when he hooks you. He like just like, shoves you straight through.
Impales you.
He's like so much bigger than you. He like palms you. Like carry you away somewhere.
Oh, you absolute douche canoe.
The zombie in the distance. He's coming. He to save you. Out of my way, you zombie hoe!
He's chasing you. Oh no, he's here.
I chose the wrong direction to run in. At least you can get away. Coming right back for you.
No!
No, no, no. I don't think we're escaping this one, guys.
Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, that was just rude.
Have some pepperonis. Got this. We got this. Getting all the skill. Oh. Oh, this is looking good. Let's sad face. And sacrifice. I'm never gonna get level 11. Keep like tipping up, tipping down, tipping up. I just want my urban evasion. The only daily challenge I have left is
I don't actually usually pay attention to the challenges.
I do them because like you get like an extra like 30,000 blood points for each one you like complete. That little candle thing in the bottom left corner next to setting. And like some of them are just like repairing like the equivalent of 3 generators. So if you're gonna be playing anyway, you'll eventually get that, and you just
Yeah.
especially if you're trying to like level up. But I mean, you already have like over 27,000 blood points.
And my lorry just hit level 33.
Oh. I need to prestige Meg one more time so I can get the full bloody outfit. I'm ready. We're gonna do this.
I might continue with Dead Space tomorrow.
Hey, that would be fun.
Do that, and we're now trying to get a D&D group together.
I've never actually played D&D.
See, I always do DMing. I write my own campaign. We need four players in total for it to be fun.
I've always wanted to play.
See, my former group, they decided they didn't want to do it anymore. I don't know why. They just decided they didn't, so I just ended it.
They just like having trouble like meeting up, or was it just like they're just like
I don't know. They just there was always excuses why they couldn't do it. So it was in the end, it's like I'm not putting all this effort in just for you not to turn up.
makes sense?
But I have all the books, so I can literally make my own campaign.
I've had a whole bunch of people or friends in the past that have always like played and always played, but
Well, the one I'm doing, it'll be brand new, so it'll be good for beginners.
I know like that you can do like a tabletop options too. A lot of people were doing that, playing that with the top mod.
Because I did stream some of my D&D campaigns. We just run it through. We just ran it through my Discord.
I was contemplating buying Little Nightmares 2 because it's on sale right now.
Ah, nice.
Thinking I might wait.
Play that.
I do really like the art style of it, so I think it'd be super fun.
It looks cute until you play it, and then it's creepy.
It's super creepy. No, like I watched gameplay of the first one and the second Little Nightmare. They're so creepy. The second one, like where the teacher's like head like extends, facing you like she's trying to eat you, gets me every time.
Options, like things.
Hey, Celestial.
I think co-op would be so much fun for any kind of horror game. At least if you're dying and you face you're doing what die together. I love any kind of like survival game. Don't starve.
Yeah.
It's super. I do love 7 Days to Die. That one I've never played with other people. I've always just played by myself, and I have like a base with all these extra like supplies and weapons in case I was to ever play. And it just has never happened. I love the fabulous Patrick emoji with nails.
It's beautiful.
It's funny because I felt like that's just how I was talking right now. It's the Huntress. Her.
Oh dear.
So she's gonna throw an axe at us. At least you're not gonna be violated by a tentacle this time. Positives. But you still have to yell, oh, tentacle.
Yep, I do until it changes.
It's
Maybe someone will change the safe word soon, so I can yell something else.
No, if they like bullying you, since you stay the same. Are you still on a swearing ban, or is the time over?
I can hear creepy humming. I don't like this.
She's
Not
super
one bit.
close to wherever.
No. All tentacle daddy. All tentacle daddy.
Corny.
I love when you say that.
I'll save.
Nope. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Leave me alone.
Save her.
Nope. Oh, god damn it. Oh dear, what sneeze are you going to give me the safe word as?
No one likes the camping hoe.
I had it and then I forgot. Oh, how about papaya?
What was that, Nisi?
What's a funny word?
God damn it.
What word did you go with?
Over these camping killers. I feel like it was a pretty good distraction, though.
These killers are getting us every match.
This bunny was super hardcore camping. She was camping Nisi, literally damned you right next to her, and would not leave either one of you. Claudette, save you.
Yeah.
I'm chasing Claudette so I can kill you real quick.
I'm going to Jenny over here, so hopefully I can get it done.
I'm gonna try and go save the Claudette real quick. Trying to kill yourself, Claudette. Will not allow this. I can help.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, there's one up there.
This is the one way back. Just follow.
Yeah, she is. No, oh damn it, she got me. I was trying to be sneaky.
The first hooking. That sounded very. Seriously, eyeballing.
Thank you. No, 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 no. Stay away from me.
I was literally hiding in a bush right next to you guys. I was like, oh my god. Coming right up for you guys. I have this generator rerun like a little over halfway done. Uh-oh. Claudette is done for. But she was trying to kill herself on the hook earlier.
Yeah.
I think I can finish this generator before she can get over here. Up. Oh, she went towards the finish. Almost done. Almost done. All the exit gates are. I do like the look of the exit. It's only like halfway done. Okay.
I can make this.
It's opening.
I'm
It's
just
opening.
heading in. Let's go.
Run! Run! Come on! We did it! We lived!
We did.
I just got an achievement. Old West Oasis. I have no idea what that is. But it's a thing that I did.
What safe word did you go with, Nisi? I've forgotten what you said.
I like papaya.
Papaya.
Yeah, I think she said papaya.
Okay.
Right? That's what you said? About imagining things? I got like a special offering, like little like cute. So that way if you add it onto it, you don't lose the key. If you don't, you lose that instead. I realized I don't have the key. while not having self-care. Self-care is definitely
Ooh, I like the emotes that Celestial just put in.
oh.
Yeah, the Celestial just put a load of hype emotes in and they look really cute.
Oh, I see them. They are super cute.
Can't hear you guys through the Discord, but I can hear you guys like on the stream.
I wonder what's going on. Discord just.
Yeah, it's probably
Oh,
You guys can hear me, but I can't hear you through it.
yeah,
that's
that's super
weird.
weird.
That's why I feel like there's a delay when I talk to you guys.
Never heard of Discord doing that before.
Discord just. Like, I had to completely reformat my computer because somehow the files got corrupted and then I couldn't call it. Thanks for the follow.
Ooh, you're getting all the follows today.
It's the first one. Hey, but I still really appreciate
Yeah.
it. All follows next.
You've gained loads of followers over the last week.
Yeah, I have. Actually, the last 2 weeks I've grown a lot. It's super exciting.
You'll be affiliate before you know.
Yeah, that'd be super exciting. I've already designed all these cute emojis and stuff. I'm super excited. I'm ready. We're gonna live. We're gonna escape again. I feel like we've been escaping a lot.
We have.
We have only been killed like. There's been a few times that the one time that Tentacle Daddy like murdered me, I didn't get 3,000 points. I'm really starting to like playing killer though. I think.
Yeah. I usually only do kill when I do custom games when we've got 5 people.
Yeah. I think I have a word. Like he doesn't.
Yeah.
So I don't think you guys can hear it, but my apartment right now, we had like out and set up these weird kind of like blowers or vents to like cool the moisture out of the air and like out of the carpet and stuff, and they've been on all day. And they're loud. I'm really surprised they aren't. I guess it's like the other room, and my stepdad to turn them off. I'm not gonna be. They're so loud and obnoxious because like we had this issue with water everywhere. I see the
No,
red
it's the,
stain.
it's the Scream Killer.
Oh, I hate Scream or Ghostface, especially like
Yeah,
when he
Ghostface.
uses his ability to like. I try and break him out. Blew up a generator right next to him. He's not chasing you anymore. You're good. I'll be distraction. I feel like I'm a pretty good distraction. Come and get me if you can. What you want? Huh?
No, you got me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Guess he got annoyed. I'm glad I brought this med kit though.
He's taking me to the basement.
Oh, he's definitely gonna do some things to you there.
Yeah.
Now's my chance. Your knight in shining, begging.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
Oh,
close.
chase after me. Coming for you.
I almost had to. At least it's not a camping one. Oh, we're all down here.
Yeah, I guess you. Sure. I was like, I'll heal you.
Oh, he's down here.
I don't know how he missed. Gotta go heal my.
I definitely need to practice this game.
Better. Please can't.
No, 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 no. Damn it. Thank you Thank you for the host, Banshee. And the raid. Appreciated it. No, don't.
Okay, I'm just waiting for.
Please don't. I've been abused enough already.
What is he doing? Wait, you're cursing? I was
It's
hiding
going
in a
well,
locker
Banshee.
upstairs. So...
Thank you for
No.
the follow, Dekatu.
I'm sorry. I saved the wrong person first.
No, no, papaya. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I do not consent to this bullshit.
I was trying to be
You
shield.
swine. It's going well, but we're getting abused a lot. Off me, you swine.
Like shanking you. He's really proud of himself for finally hooking me.
How'd your stream go, Banshee? Hope it went well.
Okay, I'll just hang out here for a little bit.
No. I am done.
Can't let him
I
get
was
you.
promised a luxury hotel. Yep, I gather she died a lot. I'm not surprised, Banshee. Dark Souls is a horrible game. When I popped in, I saw that you died 100 times.
I don't think I could do that. I'd be so frustrated. I would
I've
rage
tried
quit.
that before. I can't do it. I rage quit on it.
Yeah, I would definitely rage quit a game like that.
I got the remake of it and I got rid of it as quickly because of that.
He's camping me. Just finish some generators.
Yeah, I'm on my Jenny. Considering I've been up for almost 24 hours, I'm still not tired.
Maybe you're at the point where you're so tired that you're not tired.
Yeah, I think my energy's gone
Oh,
and
a camping
I'm kind
sack
of
of
just
shit.
used to it.
Sorry.
We're camping now.
Yeah,
What
no,
a douche canoe.
literally like just going back and he was just going back and forth staring at me and opening all the
Do you want me to
lockers.
try and come and get you?
He just left. Might as well just finish the generators if you'll make it in time. Probably still camping just outside the shed since he was doing that earlier.
See if I can get to you.
Tell everyone my story.
We can do this.
No, I'm dying.
No, just
I was like, I literally just had like 1 second left as you're coming up. A for almost.
Thank you, Helheim. I will do it once I've done this, Jenny. And at the moment, I am allowed to swear as much as I want. Should not have said that.
You're just baiting him to do it again. I hope he does.
I know Helheim doesn't have the points to redeem no swearing, so I'm safe.
At least they care and they give you a hydrate.
Yep, I appreciate it. Once I've done this, Jenny, I will have my hydrate. Oh, you gypsy whore. Banshee goes and stops me from swearing now.
Okay, so I have a question.
Nope. Papaya. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
If Disney Channel can get away with using the word, does it count as a swear word? Because they say jerk all the time. So if it's okay for Disney,
No. Leave me alone.
I feel like you should be allowed to say it.
I agree.
Leave me alone, you absolute hoe bag.
As a loophole to that. I forgot why, but like I think I was babysitting somebody and we were watching Disney Channel and they were saying jerk and I was like, what? They can say jerk on Disney Channel? I was like, okay, I guess it's not a swear word anymore.
Get off me, you swine. No, no, do not put me on that hook. You put me on the hook.
Point.
Oh, that didn't end well.
Oh, did I finish? Okay. Rift achievement. Goal. I'm still so outraged I have not seen the new map yet.
Had a couple of escapes. That's not too bad.
Yeah, you guys are doing great. My offerings. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I'm so annoyed. I want to play on the new map. I've played all the new characters and have not played the new map.
No, we'll get the new map.
I haven't gotten a single, like, normally when they do a new launch, like, there's usually tons of offerings, like, burn, so you can't. And I feel like
We'll get there eventually.
the universe doesn't want me.
Oh, I almost forgot about the hydrate.
Yeah, hydrate! I actually have a giant tumbler of water myself. Hydrate with you.
I'm looking forward to getting my new car this week.
Oh yeah, what kind of car are you getting?
Peugeot 108.
Yes, I don't.
It's a small hatchback, but I can park it virtually anywhere.
Okay, I know what I have.
And
So.
and it's £40 to fill the tank to full, and that £40 does me 500 miles.
I still don't know how much it costs to fill up my car yet.
Oh, that's a cute emote.
The boombox? Or an owl? Sorry, my computer with your stream is kind of far.
Yeah,
I can't see.
it's boombox with pipe above it. I still love my little cute Cthulhu one.
It is super.
Yeah, I got that one. I've got Haster in his little blanket, and my personal favourite, Cthulhu in a top hat.
Everything's better with a top hat.
Classy.
I really like my stickers. Page.
Yeah, I think the top hat one is the reward for tier 3 subs. Cute Cthulhu is tier 1 sub, Haster is tier 2, and then hat is tier 3. But when I get to the amount of subs, then I'll unlock more emotes slots that I can add more on, because I'm going to make that, the picture of me as one of the emotes.
Is there so there is a limit to the amount of you can add?
Yeah, you have a certain amount of slots. When you get to affiliate, you get like one sub to start with per tier, and then as you get more subs, you can add more on.
Okay.
So far, I think I'm up to 6 subs, so I need some more before I'll get that.
I would just be excited to have any spots for remote.
Neither can I, Kato, when you get the just follow emotes.
That would be super cool. I would love to have follow emotes. I had so much fun making them. Already.
You can make yours, Nikki.
How do I make them?
Yeah.
So I watched like a YouTube video where like a lot of them are, some of them are pictures where like I cleared out the background and cut customize them. A lot of them I've also gone back and added like colors and stuff for different things like that. Using like a knockoff Photoshop. I'll send you the video later of, that I watched that had all the it has links to all the different so it made it super easy.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
That's how I made your guys' picture was with removing the background online program to like make them.
Teamwork.
Makes the dream work. I love cooperative action. It makes the generator's repair so much faster. Oh, it's a trapper.
We can do this.
Yes, we got this.
We'll just have to quickly run once it's done.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you saw me then.
Maybe he did not. Go try and do this.
Right, we'll start on the next Jenny because it's right near me. I think he's going towards where
Yeah,
you just...
he was.
Oh, they keep bullying Nisi.
He's a bear trap right next to me.
Ah, bollocks.
I'm trying to distract him and get him to choose so that somebody can up.
Is he still near you?
He's still
Oh, yep, yeah, he is. Back to my Jenny.
we can get out of here. Here, let's go inside the building. We'll go upstairs. And I'll
Please don't find me. I just want to play with the generators.
I found a box. Gonna open it. Come on, medkit! I take a flashlight or a key too.
This makes
Don't
me
be
feel
a mess.
very uncomfortable when I can't see him. Like where Tentacle Daddy snuck up behind me just as I was about to finish.
Oh yeah, and
The
ripped you off the
generator.
generator.
I've been violated enough with tentacles tonight. I've
I-
discovered places that I didn't know I had.
Got covered in his blue splooge.
No, papaya. I'm out. I'm done.
Okay, if he comes up here, you just run straight for that open window. Stairs.
Yeah, you might have got me, but I got the Jenny, you little jackass.
I don't know if he's chasing somebody outside.
He was chasing me, but
Oh, through the building.
Same.
We're in that same building right upstairs. About to finish the
he's got-
generator.
I think he's gone back. He might be in the building.
Yeah, he is.
If you can try and distract him, I am on another Jenny.
Oh,
They really don't like you tonight, do they, Nisi?
I was almost outside the window.
I was hoping he would chase
Yes.
after me. I was trying to be like an obstacle, make it tempting for him to come and chase after me. Get away. He was not.
Oh, he's camping you. What an...
He picked
jackass.
up a trap to go put over there. Hopefully he'll leave.
Okay, I will try and get to you without triggering the trap.
I literally ran straight towards him and he's still like right after you. I'm literally like having to chase after the killer. Where he went.
You distracted. Damn it.
I was trying to.
I was about to say that this is the last gen and I've almost got it done.
I'm gonna get him to chase me away. Or
Oh, you got off?
he's got me. You guys should be able to start opening up the exit gate. Honestly, Jill was not paying attention. I have no idea where. Oh no, there's still one generator. I don't know why you came and smacked me. I had to chase after you because you're tunneling. He's heading? No, he's staying close by to me. They should be able to finish the generator. He hasn't been able to see you. He's
just
straight up camping me. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try and see if I can get the 4% chance and get off. Nope.
No.
I'm gonna
Leave
go
me
get
alone. Leave me alone. Fire. Leave me alone.
one of the X.
God damn it. And he trapped himself.
That's good. Gives yourself some time.
Well, he's now grabbed me.
I like that it's a mechanic that you can step in your own traps. I've totally done that before as Trapper. I'm gonna try and come and save. I got the other exit gate, kind of towards the back. Farther back.
I'm opening the other one now. Because he's chasing someone.
Running towards, which will give you plenty of time.
It's open the other one.
Yeah, he chased the other person over here, so he's here, so you should be able to escape.
Yep, I'm out.
Yeah, we did it, guys. I don't know what his deal was. He was definitely tunneling you. Like, I was literally, like, blocking and trying to get in between you as much as possible, and he was still, like... It was all about you. Yeah.
I think that's the first time we've actually won against a Tentacle Daddy.
We were playing against the trap.
Oh, I thought it was Tentacle Daddy. I just saw his face. I didn't see him much because I kept hiding in the traps.
But we're escaping a lot more than we're dying, which is always a plus. I just want some urban evasion and some self-care. Got too much time. Feel me some adrenaline. Oops. Pterodactyl mating call. I make some more tacos. Well, like I have leftovers and stuff. I made them with like some sauteed like bell peppers, some sweet potatoes, with like extra salsa. So good.
I think when we're done streaming, I will probably be going to sleep.
I don't blame you. You've been up forever. We've already been streaming for almost 3 hours.
And then I have to stream tomorrow, and I need to work on my book a bit because I want to put another part of the chapter in my Discord.
Yeah. I just hope the new job work is set for the job next step in the job process. Investment. Other than that, I don't really have plans all weekend. I'm a homebody. I don't do.
Well, for the next week, I'm living on US time.
Okay. We can do a lot more streaming and playing.
Yeah, it pretty much means that if you're awake, I'm probably going to be awake.
Probably be super awake since I had that nap in the middle of the day and drank that Red Bull.
Yeah.
But I was so tired. I only slept like an hour and a half before like I was just awake. Maintenance people here had the you and going on.
This is why I enjoy living in a house. Because I actually get to. No one just comes in and starts doing maintenance unless I want them to.
Well, we had to call them because of that whole like leaking pipe thing. Like they're just now fixing it. But oh my god. So I was in my room like with the door closed and stuff because I was doing the phone interview because they were supposed to be here between like 9 a.m. and 11 a.m.
Yeah.
They didn't get here till like 1:30 the second my phone interview. So they were like making all this noise, being so loud and obnoxious. And the water had been sitting like in the walls like for days now, but it smelled like that like that wet, moldy, like gross like smell.
Oh yeah, because and if you leave it too long, you all start going like brown.
Yeah, so that's what they were coming in for was to like help get rid of the water and stuff and dry it better today. And like my stepdad took my dog out for a walk while they were here doing maintenance, and while I'm doing the interview, like I can hear this dude like loudly bitching that it smells weird. I was like, well, you took your sweet time, like 3 days to come and dry out the walls from the leaking apartment upstairs. Like, of course it's gonna smell gross. And I was like, I'm super offended and super like, and I'm over here trying to do like work related like job interview while there's like this random maintenance dude just yelling saying smells in my apartment. I was like, that's so rude. I hope you send me a quality how did we do email.
I get the feeling there'll be a few choice words in that reply to it.
This bitch said my house smell. But it's because there's like the wet, nasty, moldy smell, which has been bothering me. So, like, but rude. I don't know if they just didn't realize I was in here. Like they heard me close the door, and like the walls are kind of thin. Like you guys, they had to have heard me talking. Like I don't know what they were doing, but
some people just don't care, though, do they?
So unprofessional.
Yep.
But yeah, we have to have those fans and stuff running for the next 2 days, and it literally like has a hose that is like pulling the like water out of the air and stuff, like and putting water into like this bucket.
I think I need to change my overlays this week as well.
What are you gonna change them to?
I don't know. I want new ones.
I just changed my name from the last stream was. Now they have my cartoon self on it. I love how they turned out though. Like they're so.
They look really good.
And then I started watching some videos, so I can figure out how to make some. The way I want. It's been so much fun.
Ooh, I'm next to a Jenny.
Oh, hey, I'm here too. What's up? I'll come help you. Oh, and Leon's here.
Oops.
Generator party. Yes. Leon has such nice hair. I know I say I don't simp for him, but I can't help it. I have to compliment him to see it.
Now I hear the killer.
I do too. I don't so.
Oh, I see them.
It's the nurse. We finished that generator though.
Yeah.
Get on my ass. I have a cute ass, I know, that's fine, but
That was close.
guess we're getting all that chase time right now. I will keep running you across this map, ho. Don't play. Give up. Hope she did.
We're halfway through on this gen.
I don't know where she is. Oh, I hear one being worked on.
This one's almost done.
I'm working on one. Oh, he went to go hide. I was like, he went to go hide in a locker, and I was like, oh, he's gonna make his flash grenade.
2 to go. No, no. Oh, bollocks.
I got distracted and blew up a generator.
Yep. I'm just annoying her by walking around a rock.
I'm real close by. It looked like she was giving up for a second, but then she's still just chasing you around like those rocks and trees. Yes, I'm head kid.
I think she got bored of chasing me around and just left because I was just going around a rock and she couldn't catch me.
It sounds like she left.
Yeah, she's
This
left
area
where
that
I
we're in.
was now. So I'm working on the Jenny and the
I'm trying to kill myself really quick, and I'm really hoping she doesn't have falling, where she can see your aura when you heal. Work on another.
just
Up,
one
she
to go. We've got this.
Okay. That was super weird. You lost me. I don't know where. You lost. It's pretty close. Both the generators on this side are pretty close to being. Okay.
Oh, that is bullshit. I was through the window. The one in the hut is almost done. Just take him into the basement.
Hopefully she'll run towards the generator and go up. It won't.
He's gone, I think. Thank you.
She's camping outside the building.
Oh, of course.
She missed me though. She's chasing after. She's just trying to stay close to the. I mean to save you. Ryan, you've already been saved. That doesn't mean.
I'm opening the escape.
Yeah. We can heal you inside here, right by the exit. I'm trying.
I'm just staying close enough to the exit so if they come in, I can just run out. Will all four of us make it?
I saved him. Get some heal points.
Yeah, we can all get out.
Yeah. All four leave. I'm gonna get some heal points though before I leave. Get all the points. Okay, you're getting some heal practice. And he doesn't scream. You can heal me too if you want points. It looks like she doesn't even care anymore. She's like, yep, I've lost. She's just sitting there watching us like heal you.
Yeah, I think she's at the point where she's just like, I don't care anymore.
Okay, bye. We got this. I'm really glad she wasn't just standing there camping. Like, go try and save him. I ran straight towards the killer though, so she'd come after me. Way. But what? I'm so close to hit.
What am I? I'm 16 at the moment.
Oh, you've gone up a whole rank too.
Alright guys, I think that's my last one. I'm gonna feed my animals and go to bed.
No problem.
Okay. Good plan.
If you guys want to play tomorrow, hit me up. I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm down to play.
Yeah, I can play tomorrow. Because I'll be waking up when
Alright.
you're probably waking up anyway, so.
I'll send something out in Discord.
No problem.
Oh, and then if you want to test out your Discord before we play.
Yeah, because we can do that. We can go into Discord and see if it works before we actually go live.
Yeah.
That way, you're not gonna end up getting annoyed with your stream because it's echoing and all that. My elbow's starting to hurt again now.
Yeah. You need this to be the last game for you too?
No, I can do a few more.
Okay.
It's hurting, but it's not to the point where I can't move it yet. So when I go to bed, I'm just gonna strap an ice pack around it.
I just don't want you to overdo it and make your elbow worse.
No, when it gets really bad, then I definitely stop. But at the moment, I can do a few more.
Okay. Especially if you're gonna stream tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm gonna do Dead Space, and then, or we'll do more Dead by Daylight, depending if what time Nisi wants to do stuff.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
I'm open to either. I want to do Dead Space, but if Nisi wants to do that, I can always do Dead Space in the week when she's in work.
Yeah.
But yeah, they wanted me to go to A&E when I did my arm in work, and it's like, I'm not going to A&E. They just went, it's dislocated. So I just got it popped it back in, and I went, it's not anymore. I've just got a very high pain threshold, and I wasn't waiting 6 hours to get my arm looked at.
I was really considering a chicken. My safe words aren't really words, they're more like full on safe. Or like sentences.
Yeah, someone wants to change my safe word. It's 500 channel points.
Yeah.
And you can make it anything you want to. We've had Papaya, we've had Old Tentacle Daddy today. The other stream we had Fuckaduck. We've had Tortellini Cucumber.
Or if you want to ban him from swearing,
Yeah, you can also ban me
you
from
can
swearing.
redeem those points too. Trying to get you all the channel redeemed.
I think when I get to 20 subs, I'm going to do let people who are subbed choose what they want the new channel point to be.
Oh, like change it?
Like add a new one so they get to choose what it'll be.
I didn't think about that. I was like, I thought about the emotes, and that's about as far as I got for like when I reach affiliate.
The best thing I saw though, the person who tried to rip me off for the my logo thing and that when they were trying to sell me copyrighted work because I'd seen the picture before and I wouldn't pay. He turned around and said, "You'll never make it on Twitch." And it's like 6 days later, I was affiliate.
That's so mean that they would say something like that. Why are people so ugly?
Yeah, well,
So rude.
He's someone I used to know, not friends with him, but used to know them.
I hope you're like, what, bitch, suck it, when you made affiliate, because that's what I would have done.
Yeah. Well, blocked on everything because after he was saying that sort of stuff, he sent me a message saying he knew where I lived and he was going to turn up. So I just sent the message to the police, and they've had words with him.
Ew, what a creep. Not about it.
Yep.
How people can be like that, especially like your like friends and like they be so like so unsupportive and like I can't think of a better word than just shitty.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm nice to people until they give me a reason not to be nice.
Oh yeah, no. Definitely get that.
If they give me a reason not to be nice, then I'll be an asshole to them. But until they get to that point, I will be nice.
I'm like the master of cutting people out of my life when ugly. Have a very lower threshold of where like I start cutting them out than where I used to. My brother used to give me shit for like being way too nice and giving people way too many.
Exactly.
I feel especially after this past year, I'm like, nope, it's not worth it. Bye. Bye, Felicia.
Yep. So it's why my last relationship ended because
Oh,
they
yeah?
were just horrible. Like they didn't like that I smoked, and they put cigarettes out on me.
Oh no, that's not okay.
Yeah,
Not
because it was
okay.
like you need to stop smoking. It's like my answer was I will cut down. I'm not quitting.
I mean, even like if you cut down like over time, that kind of progress, like that's better than nothing. Like it's not something you can just stop overnight.
Yeah. Well, I actually enjoy it because when you go on nights out and that, it's one of the most sociable things you can do because I've made so many friends just stood outside smoking. I'm well aware it's not good for me.
I've just never been a
But
smoker. A lot of people here don't like you can't do it at any
no, you
videos.
can't do it. You can't do it in restaurants or bars here. You have to go outside or to the beer garden.
Yeah, like even like outdoor restaurants, that patios and stuff, like you're not allowed to smoke. Completely
Uh,
like leave the premise, go out to the.
hmm.
A lot of people just don't even do it.
I never would have guessed you're the same age as me, though.
Yeah, nobody
I
ever
would have said
believes
you were
me.
about 24 at most.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, no one ever believes me like how old I am, so I love to do it. Lady. It's the blue glass bitch.
But well, you got the good genes for aging anyway.
Yeah, thankfully. Considering I'm like so pale. I was worried. Most of my family ages really well. Hispanic do it too.
My family is English and Irish.
On my dad's side of the family, like his family, like they're like French and German, and then my mom's side of the family was like full on his.
But when I start getting annoyed, my northern accent comes out properly. When I get really annoyed, the Irish accent comes out.
I just swear like a sailor, even more than I already do. Got this.
Oh, it's the hag, I think.
No, the hag is like the tree stick.
No, no,
I
no,
think
no, no,
I
no,
think
no.
she's called
Fire.
the spirit, the blue glass lady. Oh, my nose itches so bad.
Oh, you did not. She's coming for whoever's just got off the hook. While I'm on the floor doing that.
I'm healing myself real quick and then recover. I'll or get you up.
I will give you a shout out on my stream.
Get you.
Oh, it would help if I had to press the right button and didn't put a number 1 instead of an exclamation mark.
Give you all.
There we go. Thank you. Oh, no.
it's funny, like, I charge right at the killers and they're, like, not interested in me at all. When I try and run away from them, they're like, oh, I'm gonna murder you. I don't get it. It's super weird. I got a flashlight! Ready to blind a hoe.
And we are down to 3.
I'm gonna try and save this guy so we're not down to 2.
I'm just working on this Jenny over here.
I'll be healing you underneath this hook. Please! Just to help them get away. Yeah, you fun
Can you do
zombie.
this?
You really? She's gonna rip this person out of the locker. They were literally walking, straight up walking, not hiding behind anything. Like she could clearly see them, and she watched them get into this locker, and they just stayed in there. And she like ripped them out, and like they're gonna insta die right now. What were they thinking? What incarnation?
Damn it! Oh dear.
I was blinding her, so she came after me. I just wanted to be obnoxious. I mean, everyone else already died, so I mean, not gonna be good. It was worth it. It was so worth it.
Definitely.
You might want to try and escape the hook. That might be your best bet, because I'm not gonna be able to come save you.
Come on, give me my 4%. Nope.
YOLO off that hook. The first time I had started playing this game, it was with my ex and like some of our friends, and I was always just like, everyone's too far away. I'm just gonna keep trying to like YOLO off of this thing, and I literally like got off the hook like 4 games in a row, and they're like, "There's no way that is statistically possible. I don't know how you keep doing it." And I was like, "Fuck it, the game likes me more than you, like, because I'm so cute."
I think they call it mad skills.
Yeah, I was like, you won't win if you don't try. They're like, will you stop doing that? You're dying so fast. No. I was determined. The challenges that I have are so weird for like the rift. So like my rift one is I have to unhook a survivor who unhooked me earlier in the trial 3 times, and it also has to be a safe hook unhooking. I'm just like
Mine Mine is to heal a total of 6 health states of other survivors, so I've got one more to do.
I'm like, in order for that to happen, I need to be unhooked by 2 different players and unhook them 3 times. And I have to also make sure I'm able to be hooked and saved twice. I'm just like, and not by the same person. Like, what? If it's like one person, they can only be hooked 3 times, and the third hook, like I can't save the same person 3 times. All I know is it better be worth, and it's only worth 25,000 blood points. A bit. I'm like, I should be worth more. It take me so long to get it done. I wonder if everyone's just going to sleep. That's why it's taking so much longer to
Yeah, quite possibly.
They need to get over it. It's Friday. If anyone's gonna need to be staying up to play games.
Yep. Been a fun night of streaming though.
Yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun. It doesn't even feel like we've been playing for over 3 hours.
Yep. Almost 3.5 hours.
Yeah. Hopefully next time won't have so many issues and it'll be fun for her. I feel bad.
Well, we can, when we do it tomorrow, we can test the Discord and that first. Because it can't be nice of people not being able to hear you properly. I don't know why it was doing that to her though.
Yeah. I'm not sure, but was she also having issues with like her audio for her stream? Like with
Yeah, her stream audio was really quiet.
I think she was having like a huge delay in the game. Hopefully, it'll be fixed next time. Gotta get a new game. Oh, Dead by Daylight server gods, give us a match.
Sometimes it's really quick, but then other times it takes ages.
Yeah, I think it's just because of like the way they have it, they try and get you as close to like a killer at your range. They don't want to stick you with like, oh, you're like a mid tier survivor. Let's stick you with like one of the best killers, and you're gonna die and not get it. Now we're just got survivors. Please do not disconnect, killer. I know like sometimes.
I'm gonna put my Discord in my chat in case anyone wants to join.
Okay. We got one. Oh, it's another Twitch stream.
Ah. Oh yeah. I always wondered what the TTV stood for. Yeah. I suppose it's so you can see people put it in the name so you know that they're streaming.
Yeah. Sometimes, like, there's been times because, like, I've always had a Twitch. I'd hardly ever get on it. Watch, like, play. Order to them and their. But I never really watched, like, Twitch streams. I was more of, like, a YouTube person.
Yeah. Well, I started Twitch, then I came off it for ages because it just wasn't going anywhere. And then I came back on it because my friend told me to, because he streams painting little miniature figures.
Okay.
And he's done so well on it. He's got 1,000 followers. And he makes off Twitch. He makes almost as much money in a month as I do working.
That's super
It's
cool.
ridiculous. 'Cause he
That is-
started doing. He did his painting and some games, but then he realised painting was what everyone wanted him to do. So he's now just a pure miniature painting streamer.
That would be a lot of fun. Like I've always wanted to. Like that was the only thing I wanted to like deal with dragons, like some of the figures. I don't want to play the game. I just I've absolutely loved chatting while.
Yeah. It's always more fun when you got people to talk to while you're doing it. Wow, it's 4:30 in the morning now.
Just not like passing out. I've been like falling on my keyboard.
I
Struggling
don't
to
know,
keep my.
but it's now light outside.
Oh wow. That seems super early for it to like light outside.
Yeah, so it's already light outside, so. But I'll sleep till like 12, and then it'll be 6 o'clock for you, and then I can do what I need to do in the for a bit, and then I've like you and niece and that'll be waking up, so it'll be normal time again. Because when I'm off work, I work to American time because the majority of my friends I talk to live in America.
Yeah.
I can count on one hand the amount of English friends I've got. I go with quality over quantity.
It's Freddy Krueger.
We've not been against a Freddy tonight.
I've been against a Freddy in a long time. The last time I played against Freddy, it was like because I was playing with like Kill Your Friend, playing with like a set of 5 people. I was really just fucking up.
Oh no.
Dude.
Freddy's coming for me. Papaya. Leave me alone. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this. Not one bit.
Triggered one of his.
Leave me alone, you slut.
Tell him. We ain't into no sluts. Maybe we should introduce him to Tentacle Daddy. It'd be a good couple.
No. The slut's found me.
My favorite thing about playing against Freddy, besides like the atmosphere with the little like ashes falling everywhere when you're asleep, is how like he can teleport to the generators and like they just like spray blood out of them. Love it.
Yeah, Freddy's got me in his little dream world thing.
All of us but Fang are asleep. I'm almost done with it. Oh, he's been chasing you for a long time.
He has.
You become a master of runaway. I wonder if I can put that skill on my runway master. Oh, we only need one more generator. What? That was fast.
He keeps going for me for some reason.
Yeah, he's been like
Oh, it's because I am his obsession.
for that. Hmm.
He's gonna get me. Damn it, he got me.
At least there's two of us here to try and distract him.
Yeah. He's just camping my body. Not now, he's picked me up. Thank you, Chris.
I was like, I just sabotaged a hook right next to him too, so he couldn't hang you on it. But he's not chasing me though. I'm gonna try and open.
I'm opening up the one to the left.
I'm opening up.
Oh shit, here's here.
Well, I will be able to escape. You guys are at the other. We all escaped. All four of us. Ninjas. Is that why you're wanting to come to California so you can visit friends?
Yeah, pretty much.
He's good. I've actually never been to California.
What's better? It's just go to America to see friends. California's just where one of them lives. So let's see. Leave screen there because I'm upset to get tired, but I'm going to read something.
Like you super escape.
Oh, let's do one more, then I'll go to sleep.
Okay.
I don't need to screen now, so I can close that. Close that.
It's been a lot of fun though. Playing. I love playing with other people.
Same.
I think I might leave this other laptop as like part of like I don't have like, hopefully it won't take too long to like bust map.
Yeah.
I wonder who the killer's gonna be. It'd be cool if it was somebody we hadn't played against. The doctor. I feel like not a lot of people play with the twins.
What are you saying, Nicholas?
But I wonder who the killer's gonna be. I hope it's somebody that we haven't played against. And yet. I wouldn't mind if it was the doctor.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I know a lot of people don't really play the twins. They kind of, but everyone was like super obsessed with the whole like kick the baby streams because you can kick the like the baby brother that like shoots out of her that like comes in. I thought those were super. I think I've only ever actually like played against her and like kicked the baby once, but it looked more like a mutant like hedgehog running at you than like an actual. Like everyone must be going to bed with how the lobbies are.
Yeah.
It takes go to bed. You go to bed. I feel bad if I keep you up. You sound like you're
That's
getting
fine.
pretty tired.
I can do another game,
Okay.
but then I'll go to bed.
It is definitely a huge time difference. I keep forgetting I'm wearing a wig. I've just been wearing it since like 5 o'clock.
What's good though?
I really like it. It's one of my favorite colors. Pink one is a little. You like green.
I just dye my hair when I want them different colours now.
Most of the jobs I've had colored hair, which I think is kind of dumb. Like especially work in a call center, like you're taking phone calls. Nobody. So I don't understand how like unprofessional to have like colored hair when you're not directly dealing with like understood.
Sure.
Same thing with like having to wear like super like business attire. Like when I was like working for a call center for an insurance, we had to wear like dress pants, like suits, blazers, like very specific. It was weird, like talking.
Yeah, I don't fully get it.
We finally have a full lobby. We just ready to leave. Might make this.
Yeah. So we're getting a bit late for you as well.
That's already almost 11 o'clock at night. And considering like, lobbies are
Yeah, it's
actually worth.
yeah, because then people are just watching you wait for games.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at talking and stuff and chatting, but it's harder with there's no.
I think
Yeah.
this is the multiplayer game I actually stream.
Yeah,
I
Fall
find
Guys.
Fall Guys. I don't think so, but I can get it.
Because I have quite a few multiplayer. I have this one and then like 7 Days to Die, Fall Guys, Don't Starve, other mostly
Yeah.
games.
I've got Among Us.
Oh yeah, I have Among
That's-
Us too, and then I have Apex now.
Yeah, I've got Apex. I'm not particularly good at it, but I do enjoy it. I just don't stream it because it's such an oversaturated game. Trying to get, unless you've already got a really big following, then you find it really difficult to get people to view you.
Yeah,
For
well I'm
very
god
few people
awful
are
at
going
the
to scroll
game.
to the bottom just to find you.
I think it'd just be fun to play.
No,
Oh,
leave me
boy.
alone. Damn it.
Be down to play it off stream.
Yeah, I enjoy playing it. I just play it off stream.
I'm just god awful at it, so I'm like, I'll just be embarrassing myself.
Really?
Literally. I'm serious. Don't like it. He just turned around and went straight back for you, like camp you.
And it's coming back for me again.
I just sabotaged the hook that he didn't see.
There's that seen me.
I was literally standing in the middle of the clearing, like running in a little circle, so that way he'd come and chase after me and leave you alone. He's heading towards the generator with the 2 people on it. I guess that's also what happens when there's not a lot of killers. They just kind of put whoever's there. Then we get these crappy camping killers. I'm just gonna try and get as many points as I can. I have to keep skipping because of these killers.
Damn it, but I got the generator. But I'm gonna be dead now. Yep.
Rest in pepperoni. I literally use my whole toolbox just to destroy hooks. Straight up still tunneling the one who was like just taking off the hook. Chasing me randomly, I don't get it. Get some rest. I just need 2 more generators. Got this. Keep being a dumbass and blowing everything up.
Pink hair dye arrives tomorrow. I can dye my hair.
It's always nice to like retouch.
Yeah, because they don't do permanent like pink hair dye or permanent blue, so I have to buy semi-permanent and like top it up every couple of weeks. Annoying sometimes, but I like the colours, so I keep doing it.
I do like what they have. The permanent color definitely helps.
So when it arrives, which it should tomorrow, it can have neon pink hair and the blue at the back. So
Okay.
then I just push it over so the blue comes to the front as well.
I remember you were gonna try and add some green at some point once your hair grows out, right?
Yeah, once it gets long enough, then I'm gonna have green at the top, so it'll go like green and blue mix together,
Okay.
and then pink underneath. I just need it to grow a bit more.
Waving around the rosy. I can still run in a circle, bro. Oh, the poor person. I was wanting to save them. It was fun while it lasted. At least David can start looking. Oh, I'm not dead on hook. It's only my second hooking. He's literally like just standing right in front of me. His little shirt. Not surprised considering like how much he was camping. He's literally just staying right around me. I think I'm just gonna purposely mess up these skill checks so that way I can die and give David a better chance. The sooner I die, the sooner he can find the hatch. Could have actually been finding the hatch already. Oh, poor David. He ran over to try and save me as I was like literally out of time. Instead of just trying to save himself. I was trying to sacrifice myself for him, and he was trying to sacrifice himself to come save me, and we both just died. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end my stream, and I know you need to go get some. So I hope good night.
Yeah.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Yep, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.